Well, started the fourth coat. Just measured it out, and I'm going to have a fifth coat. There's enough paint and enough Part A and Part B to get two coats. And I'm going to go back to the foam roller. We'll go to a little bit of a clip I had off the camera next, showing you. Hopefully it'll come through. I got some reflection off the light over here, but you can see some of the spots where that fabric roller just wasn't giving me what I wanted. So I've gone back to, I don't care about the bubbles because I can tip them out. So let me go, we'll start painting. This is the third coat dried, and I'm going to run down here. You can see a little bit, there's a little spot right in there where the roller, that cloth roller, was giving me fits. Hopefully it'll come out. I can see a little bit on the monitor here, so maybe you can too. On this coat, I'm going to just use long 4.5 strokes on each panel, all the way to the end. Because I was getting some of that roller mark up in here, where I was going on these strokes like this with that cloth or fabric roller. It was left the tracks behind. I'm going to do two panels and then we'll tip. Make sure I get enough over the curvature between the bottom and the transom panels. Yeah, the foam roller is giving me a much better indication of where I've been. Hopefully this coat will cover up some of the flaws on the last coat, but it's about. And it'll probably get a scratch on the way out of here. I didn't get enough paint on that seam right there. Sometimes you need a bright light. To show you where you messed up. Didn't want to do that, but I don't want to. I wasn't going to do that, didn't I? Let's see if that'll make a difference in that. I'll re-tip that one. think I fixed it. I've never said I'm a professional painter. And I don't think I'd ever want to be one, not in this day and age when everybody is so damn picky about what they want, especially if they don't know how to do it and they have to hire somebody. We'll come back later. I'm going to go ahead and finish the whole boat. This is going to be the last day of painting, the last of this videos on the painting. We'll come back when I flip it over, but that'll be a couple weeks from now. So there may be some intermediary videos, maybe not. I want to get back to finishing up the last of the drawings for the Leland Lake, and I wanted to show you something else I've been working on. I've been called under the Betty B, but get my hands out of the way. It's kind of like a knockabout. I haven't decided on a final length. I think this one might be a 17 or an 18 footer. And I still haven't decided how the keel is going to be, but that's, I'm probably going to make a, I may make a bigger version of this out of 1/8 inch plywood to see how it sets and floats. Maybe I'll make plans available for those that want to do an RC radio controlled model boat. We'll see. Let me get the paint out, finish this up. I may have to come back for a short one after I finish the 5th coat. Well, I have the 5th coat on, and I came back after doing that other side. They walked over here, and there was a damn bug crawled all over the place, all caught up, and so he'd left his wings and dirt and whatever fuzz on his body all over, so I had to come in and touch it up. Had to be the last coat. Oh well, let me clean up. Well, the hull is not tacky, and hopefully with that dive bombing insect, looks like maybe the patch might have fixed itself. It's a little bit, yeah, you can see a little bit of coloration difference, but remember, it's a boat. I got the tape on the other side. I brought it over here. Get a little bit of bleed under the tape, but not much. I don't know how this would have worked with that fancy frog tape. I'll show you the transom here in a second. Pull some of this stuff off. Oh well, see how that little bit of paint on the metal and getting sloppy. Oh well, that can come at another time. Well, this will conclude this painting episode. We got the 5 coats on. Came out pretty good. Looks quite spectacular. There's a little bit of marks in there from the rollers. I don't know if I could have gotten a really smooth coat with brushing. I did do a little test with some of the stuff on this 5th coat to brush onto some epoxy, but that's just the one coat. It's not a whole, like 5 layers of it. But I'm happy. It's going to look good, and it's going to be easy to maintain because this stuff, when it cures, is going to be like a gel coat. So we'll come back on something completely different.